Alright, let me make sure my stream is loaded up and working on YouTube. Every once in a while it glitches out. Boom, alright. Let me copy my link. Good. Voice chat working. Boom, bada bing with a pipe. Put the real football game back on. Host my stream. Let me just make sure my depth chart is good really quick. This is a big game. Gotta make sure all the right players are in the right spots. Everything looking good so far. R.I.P. Marshawn Nealon. We gotta get this win for you, bud. Sonny Styles, let's go. Why is Revel's injured? Dang, that's tough. Elam's getting the start. That sucks. Injury. That's why he's starting there. Okay, I like that. Blue. What was I just gonna check? What the hell was I just gonna check? Must not have been important. Alright. Alright. I think we gotta pack a bong for this one.
Playoff football has once again returned to our nation's capital as you get a look inside Northwest Stadium here in Landover. Today, it's the second of 3 games here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Washington Commanders.
Got a rain game. Wow. Okay. Rain game makes this interesting. There's going to be slipping, all these routes. Running backs slipping when they make cuts. This is going to get interesting. Like that. Man. Okay. This is going to be a long game.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from April's draft. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
We often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Now 2nd and 3.
Yeah, here we go.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as he gets it up past the 35.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
I'm just going to run some quick suggestion run plays here for a little bit.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. But Charles, you think about their impressive record, and then you look on the screen and see some of these injuries. That makes what they've done all that more impressive.
And when one of their starters or one of their key guys can't play, they miss it, but they just say, get well. We'll hold the fort until you get back, and the next person steps up into that void. This team has done a nice job all year long. No excuses, just performance.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
And the Cowboy first down.
So a chance to breathe easier now. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space,
this rain is going to be crazy with these.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Play action now, Prescott.
Nice catch, Ferg. In the rain. Beautiful.
Good work there. You're going to see on play action, they run an out route with the receiver on the outside and let the tight end work the seam in the area beyond him. A great concept, and it leads to a first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go!
Prescott now. Trying to set up a screen for Blue. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get 4 there out of the screen on 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that
one down. Take 4 yards, though. Take 4. That's first down in time.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Yeah! There we go! They were going to 53.
They'll run up the middle here with Blue.
Oh, man.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6. The completion on 1st didn't get much, and now the run on 2nd doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down on his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
Yeah, here we go!
To throw is Prescott.
Damn. Let down on this guy right here. Well, take your points where you can. It's going to be hopefully a close game.
That's going to lead to a fourth down.
So,
Well played.
take your points where you can. Damn, that was a long drive. Took up basically majority of the first.
So you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines. The defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Alright, this is what we're going to call by formation because defensive play calling sucks.
Looking to put a drive together.
Check. Let's go.
Our first carry for Najee Harris.
Yeah, he ain't running nuts. He's not running nuts like we were him. That is fourth door, and he's going to have to throw the ball.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Go.
To throw is Daniels.
Yeah, take that.
Falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Hawk 70.
Now Daniels. He has it.
We will take this result every time, baby.
Get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
37-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
We basically had this ball for the entire first. He went 3 and out real quick.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Incomplete passes stopping the clock. So this has basically been controlled by us.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground.
Oh my goodness, no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I think the rule in real life is they shouldn't be able to advance a fumble there. Maybe not. I could be wrong.
Not much else I can add to that, partner. I'll just say one thing. We just saw momentum swing several times on one play.
Fucking yeah.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Let's go, baby. Anybody know that rule? I know there are certain instances where if the offense fumbles, you can't advance it. But I guess that wasn't the case.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Yeah.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game.
Once he realizes, oh shit.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Thank you, CT.
A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening
How do we get
drive.
that run?
Good running right there, and this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run again with Harris.
Yeah. That was a fluke run there. That was a fluke
at the line
run.
of scrimmage and taken down. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Second and 10. That's Samuel.
Yeah, I'll take that result.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Zero hesitation that time. That was
pass. I don't think he's going to run here.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Panther 60. Go.
Here's Daniels.
Let's go. Got that pressure. He had no time.
Quarter number 1. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Keep in mind now, this is a user that everybody was saying was a top user all season and last season. Oh, new Commanders users. Amazing. So, you know, I mean, he is good. He beat me the first game we played. I beat him this last game we played. So, you know, but, you know, that says something about your boy.
And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both.
Oh, man, he almost took that to the house.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and
Man.
step up and assert its will over the other.
It's all right. I'd rather take more time off the clock.
Is how often they're actually getting
is
together
working
to
out.
watch film so they can get in sync with each other, understand blocking patterns better, how a running back likes to cut, what he wants to do. And boy, it all came together on that one.
That's one where they watch that and say, hey, we did everything we were supposed to do right there.
That looked like the play we drew up and designed. And then we got to see it unfold in real time.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Wide in. We're going to 54. Wide in. Wait, take.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Okay, holding.
Stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. Prescott off play action. He finds his
Let's go, Ferg. Ferg has come up with two major catches. Two major catches.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
We're calling a beautiful game. We're calling a beautiful game. Play actions in the right spots. Running the ball in the right spots. Minimal passing. I should have just ran it. I saw the linebacker pull all the way in, so I figured I might have had it there.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
I don't think I would have had anything with the run, but
so after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott.
nice freaking defense there, bud.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
We're going to 53.
Prescott to throw it.
So, CD, you gotta catch that. Oh my God. That was the perfect play call. CD just let me down.
Average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives.
God damn it, man. CD just let me down there.
Points, the better off you're going to be.
So after the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away.
17 would have felt so much better than 13, but it is what it is.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
I have a feeling he's going to come out slinging it. But we're going to stick in our heavy sets. They've been working.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Half-ass
It hasn't gone
linebackers.
particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old
Yes,
question,
he's still
isn't
trying to
it?
run
And
it,
me,
so I'm glad I'm staying in the heavier set.
to make sure you're
But I didn't get the
without it being too
I didn't get the
exotic.
penetration
Meaning
that I
you don't
needed.
have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Ready?
Tackle for loss here, baby. Let's go.
Harris running straight
Let's
ahead.
go.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No
He's
gain
running
on
this
the
thing.
play,
He's
and
running
they're
this thing.
faced with a
What are we
3rd and
doing? What are we
1.
doing? What are we doing?
CD, put on your OC cap here. What do you do? 2nd and 1, you get stuffed. Now 3rd and 1.
You know, in the old days, I would have said we're going to line up and we're going to run the same darn play and we're going to get it right. But nowadays, as tough as defenses are, I want some mobility. I want some movement, putting the ball in the hands of my quarterback and giving him a run-pass option.
Let's go. Let's go.
Missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far.
Let's go.
Or even defensively, for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere. But it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
Watch the fake. Watch the fake.
Now, as he's on to punt for Washington. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return.
Man, I should have ran it to the right. Should have ran it to the right. I think I had some open space.
That one, and they'll begin right there.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
I've come out running a lot on the 1st down. So I wonder if he's starting to pick up on that.
The Dallas offense here set
So
to
I wonder if something like this is going to work.
Play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time and they're up, but
Would
they're
play
looking
action
to put
be
a drive in the
better?
end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle
think
for
maybe.
doing something in certain
I don't know.
situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes
Take
after
4
six.
yards, like I said, every single time.
Not one that I've ever
Take 4 yards every single time, all the way down the field.
2nd and 6.
46.
Now he's going to step up and run.
Oh my God, Prescott, why didn't I should have just fucking slid. I knew it. 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 I should have just slid.
Maybe some indecision there on what looked to be an RPO. He wound up keeping it, but that defense right on him to strip it away.
And typically when we see that type of
God,
indecision
man,
on
that's
an
really
RPO,
brutal.
that means it's well defended. He had nowhere to go with it. Now,
This is where this game can change right here. Man, I was going down and freaking scoring again. I guarantee it.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and
Oh.
5.
if you're a coach, you'll
hate that.
absolutely
I hate
take
everything
that run
about that.
every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Now 2nd
It wasn't
and 5.
me, man. It was Prescott.
65, 65.
Should have just slid.
Daniels
Should have just slid.
Gronkowski Merritt. And he is met
If we
at
can
the line
keep
of
him to no
scrimmage, and he
points
goes
out of
in
that
right
failure,
there.
that's a win.
They'll
That's a
say no
win.
gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him on.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down.
Got him. Got him. I don't care about it is what it is on the fumble. It happened. He got no points. Punting it. Let's go. Let's go.
Before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If
Moving
these guys
on.
are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc. come
Nothing
off the edge.
happened.
Yeah, wild card round. They told
Just
us
took
the
time
wild
off
card
the
could
clock.
be
Better
the
for me.
defensive pressure. They showed it there. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending
Positive
this away.
mindset, boys. Positive mindset. Oh, man, I had a hole to the left. I just missed the cut.
Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 7. Gets this out wide to Pickens.
Yeah, that was a bad play.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing
first bad play of the
yardage
game,
back
I
in
think,
the
right
22.
there.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Prescott from the gun on third.
What?
And that one goes in.
Man, just terrible. Terrible.
He definitely normally catches. Fourth down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly.
I wasn't expecting a run there, not going to lie. So I put him out in nickel. But he was definitely passing.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Come on, set! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles!
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
Hit him, tackle him, good. Nice open field tackle.
4 yards there. And just like that, it's third down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down.
79 Broncos! Go!
Daniels looking to throw. It's Najee Harris now.
Nice fucking stop, dude.
And this won't be enough.
See what he comes out and doing.
Short after a gain of 3, 4th down.
Always important as a defender on third down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the first down marker. Excellent defense, good tackling.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Panthers, let's go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Oh, and now
let's go.
And a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on for the 5th time here today.
Let's go, Turpin. Now is the perfect time.
Taken in at the 11.
Nope, I guess not.
Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up.
Man, somebody gets hurt every
Well,
fucking
they come
time.
out and take a look at him. We will step aside for just a moment. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Shut up. CJ, this is amazing and fun to watch.
2nd and 11.
Yeah, there we go. Right there.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 93 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Second down and a yard. Here's Prescott. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left.
The wind was not in my favor. I was going to give that a shot if the wind was at my back.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. On third down, they're going to run for it here.
I could have got outside. There was nobody in. No safety help. We will take this all day. It's tough. I'm not getting the ball right now. I wish we got the ball because
teams about to play their
just
final
had the
half
ball.
of the season
Going down
as
and
we're
scoring
back
right
at it
now.
in this NFC wildcard bout.
And now he's got a shot to make it a
And not
one-score
much happening
game.
on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Yeah, let it happen.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think they get back in balance. It'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
I applaud him not giving up on the run.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
Tag! Liking 18!
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again.
It's just not going to work here.
And running room scarce here. He's going to
Oh
be
no,
stopped in
that's
his
my
tracks
guy right there.
at the line of
It's the
scrimmage.
rookie.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Ready? Hawk, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
To the air goes Daniels.
Man, his first real freaking good play of the game. I had shade underneath on. I thought he was calling like a drag or something.
It's a gain
That was my error. That was my error. I was trying to predict it. I thought I was going to predict it and blow it up. Didn't happen. It's ball again.
Get it. 19. Let go.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Lost. Slow and steady wins the race. Conservative. Called that. Slow and steady wins the race.
Just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Gravity Lions. Ready.
Throwing now is Daniels.
Oh my gosh.
Throws right side, and that's complete.
I went with the blitz.
Inside the 15, just
Thought he was, man, thought we had him. Thought we had it dialed up.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They hand this off to Harris.
He's going to run.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers, he's under 3 yards a carry at the moment.
18 Cardinal. 8.
Working
big sack for you here. Man, it's not what we needed for the beginning of the 2nd half.
Washington. Christian Watson, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Commanders have cut it back within a score. Will Lutz on for the point after. And that'll make it 13-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 13. Commanders 7.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure,
Come on, man. Don't do this to me.
They know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
All right, the 2nd half looks like it's AI is in his favor so far, but we shall see. We're not giving up.
Prescott.
We'll take that. We'll take that.
That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have a Cowboys first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
The ball didn't work very well on that play. The defenders on 3rd and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way, you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing with a fullback, it's hard to knock him backwards.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Prescott fires one out wide, complete.
Man, that would have been a touchdown if it wasn't for this damn rain.
It's a gain of 16.
Sorry, we just need to keep on going up, keep on going up. Field goal brings us up 2 scores. All we need. Playing this smart.
In front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. They go with Blue between the tackles.
Damn.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Lamb will go in motion. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 112 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Big, beautiful, long drives here. That's all we need. Ending in points.
Out of the gun, they run with Blue.
He's
going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Now Prescott.
Dude, you gotta catch that, Ferg. You made some beautiful catches in this game. Oh my goodness.
And maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass.
Man, what a terrible, terrible, terrible screen play. Why are we punting? It's crazy.
The whole idea of the screen pass is to fool the defense in a big way and create a big play.
They weren't fooled.
Not 1 second, not one bit. How about them figuring it out, diagnosing it, and spilling it for lost yardage?
And this one is right.
Yeah, 2-score game, baby. 2-possession game.
Game at 9, 16-7. So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown.
Take what you can.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also in letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet.
Let's go, Nealon.
In today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Cowboy 80.
Back to throw. Daniels. Quick slant to Watson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 14, first down Commanders.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence.
Come on, give me that sack.
And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Commanders in possession of the football, but they trail as we start this 4th quarter.
Does he run it to try and make it a 3rd and short? I think so.
Ready.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Ready.
On the give, this is Harris. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Liking 18. Ready.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this
Let's
pass
go.
And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And that is very well done there as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yet...
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now a shotgun handoff. Blue. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And taken at the 46. 39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And Washington will have a short field.
Yeah, man, I can't believe that. That was terrible. That was terrible clock management.
Throwing to start the drive. Daniels.
What the hell? My guy must have fucking slipped. Wow. Oh my god. That's exactly what we did not need.
And the Commanders have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
That's why it's very important to be up multiple possessions.
A concern, but the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here.
Go down, burn down 5-6 minutes of clock here, end it with a touchdown next game.
Back out there now as they will send this one away.
Man, if he didn't slip, that was a hole. Terrible.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this a very important drive leading in the fourth quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down. Give them a gain of 5 on the completion. And that will bring up second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Dave's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Oh, man.
Prescott from the gun.
Oh, my God. Thank you, fucking Lamb. Terrible throw. Rainy game. Oh, my God. Thank you, Lamb, for being amazing.
That's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that.
Screw you, CJ, you little traitor.
Nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
We're going to 54.
On to give. This is
Man, how'd he get up? If he wasn't using that, I had a first down. Dang.
Just a yard of the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
That's it. That's what you want.
Make him sweat this out in the play call menu. Let him think of what I'm thinking of, what I'm dialing up.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Prescott now. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Let's go. So major.
He's able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
And that's a gutsy call there on 3rd and short because that's a play that's got a good chance of being blown up in the backfield for a big loss of yardage. But nice job out wide to gather in that screen pass, use his blockers well, and pick up the first down.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8. Throwing, Prescott.
Ferguson, let's go.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to
Ferguson has dropped one pass, but come up with 3 clutch ones. So we'll take that.
But one other thing is that right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now they'll run on the draw. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
2nd down and 6 now.
Yeah, here we go.
Throwing here, Prescott. Trying to set up a screen for Blue.
Whatever, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Whatever.
Clock keeps going.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, we're always talking about the athleticism we see from these guys on the field. How about the intelligence as well? He recognized that there was a screen pass on that one, broke off his pass rush, and got back to tackle the running back. That's great scouting and great reaction.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, they'll try and run.
Man, that stumble, man, was fucking terrible for me.
Use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
A 56-yard attempt.
And his kick is good.
Let's go.
Every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will push the lead up to 5. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
60 back there, 60 back there. Shut up. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll look to throw. Pass caught, it's Lane with it.
They drive some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
At the 27-yard line.
Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Shot 60. Cougar 19. Ready.
Back to throw. Pass complete to Harris.
No timeout. You got to go quick here.
A gain of 6. And the Commanders first down. First and 10.
Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. 6. Go.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he backs it
Let's
away.
go.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready. Rocco 80. Ready.
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. They'll look to throw.
Are you kidding me, man? Wow.
Stop the clock here as he's out of
Wow.
bounds with the
Just
first down.
wow.
24 seconds remaining. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Ready.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down.
Panther 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here's Daniels. Catch made by Watson on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Mustang 19.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
God.
So it looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Here we go. Here we go. Cup 19. Cup 19.
To throw is Daniels. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown.
Are you fucking kidding me, man? Are you fucking kidding me?
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp.
I shouldn't have fucking clicked
No way
on.
you could have drawn up a better final drive because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Fuck!
And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2.
Ready.
Washington will line up for the 2-point
70
conversion.
Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Let go.
Daniels going to try and throw for it. That is intercepted. Picked off by DeMarvion Overshone. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
Well, unless Madden decides to hoe him really bad, I just got fucked. It was that third down that just shouldn't have been fucking completed on the sideline.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Dak.
Dude, you gotta catch that. You gotta fucking catch that.
So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be.
I can't believe I fucking owned this entire game. And I lose in the last fucking 20 seconds.
You name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Here comes 2nd down.
Fucking bullshit.
Here's Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he has the first down. He's able to reach the ball forward and get past the line to gain. Well, 1 win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they
fucking
get to move on.
game!
For the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Commanders pick up the victory as we say so long from our nation's capital.